Hey guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. I don't know what this week's going to contain, so we shall see. But I am reading two books at the moment, one physical and one on my Kindle, and then I have to start Curious Beginnings tonight and read about 50 pages of that. Excuse me, so that's on the agenda because that is due back to the library next Monday. So I have a week to read that one. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm reading Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I started this on Saturday and I'm on chapter 7. I'm liking it. It's good so far, so there's that. I'm also reading a book on my Kindle, which I got on Stuff Your Kindle Day, and it's called How to Fake It. Yes, How to Fake It with a Fae by Amy Boyles, and I'm 28% into that. So I should be able to finish that if I read it at night while I'm in bed, just relaxing and watching a movie. But I think I'm gonna continue reading Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood and go from there, and then read my 50 pages of A Curious Beginnings. So that's on my bookshelf, so I don't want to get it right now. But I've done pretty much everything I need to do today. I do have to put new sheets on my bed, but I'm going to do that in a little while, and I have to put my clean clothes away, so I can do that in a little while. But right now I just want to sit and read and unwind from the day. So that's my plan. Like how shiny the cover is. But yes, gonna continue this, see how I feel about it, and go from there. And if I do like this, after I read my other two books, I'll probably jump into Bride by Ali Hazelwood. So, but yes, I'm gonna go read this, and I will talk to you guys when I have an update. Hey guys, so it's a little bit later. I ended up starting A Curious Beginnings by Diana Raybourn, and I've heard really good things about this from Katie over at Katie's Reading. She has talked nonstop about this series, so I decided to pick it up because of her. I'm reading this for my book club, which is on Fable, and yes, so we started this tonight, trying to get to page 50. I'm on page 40 right now, so I'm getting to 50. At the beginning of this book, our main character, Veronica, her, what is it, Veronica? Yes, it is Veronica. Her aunt just passed away, and then a mysterious man named Braun comes and pretty much drops her off at his friend Stroker's place, and that's where I'm at right now. Stroker is building something for this rich person, and then yeah, not much has happened yet, but I feel like it's going to happen here shortly. Again, I'm liking it. It is easy read, but I'm going to get to my page goal or get to chapter 7 because page 50 is in the middle of chapter 6. So I might get to chapter 7 tonight and see what happens. This is actually a quick read, so I'll reading this along with this for now this week. So, but this is not part of the challenge that I'm doing because this is from the library. So, but this is. So I haven't talked about that challenge yet. I will in a little bit. It's over on Instagram, and it's hosted by I wrote it all down in my reading journal, but I haven't made a spread for it yet. So let's see. It's clear in your physical TBR book challenge, and this is hosted on Instagram by Katie.Reads and Amber Reads, and we have to basically read from our own physical TBR, and this runs from January 1st to March 31st, so basically the winter season. And yeah, that's all that is right now. It's basically just getting your TBR down. I haven't counted how many books I own yet, physically, that I need to read. So I know I have 6 sitting on my desk right now. Or is it, yes, 7 sitting on my desk right now that I can get to. And the rest are on my TBR cart and a TBR shelf. I did post that on my Instagram. So, but yeah, that's the little challenge that I'm participating in. I just wrote everything down. I have not made a spread yet, but I'm going to here soon. But yeah, if I can remember, I will put their Instagrams down in the description box so you guys can go follow. But that's it for now. I'm gonna go get to my page goal in this, and then read more of this, or read something on my Kindle. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna stop rambling, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so this is the last update for me tonight. It's 9:15 on Monday, and I ended up getting to chapter 7 in A Curious Beginnings, and it's really good so far. They're at the point where a murder happened. I'm not going to say of whom, because it's a minor spoiler. If you've read this, you know. And Stroker and Veronica are about to be on the run. So I will read more of this tomorrow and go from there. So I think I might curl up on my bed and read on my Kindle for the rest of the night. And then I'll read more of this tomorrow, because I'll have no plans after work. So, and they're calling for snow. Fun. So, but again, thoroughly enjoying this one. I need to update Goodreads and say that I've read it, started it, and I need to update Fable, say that I've started it. So, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's really good. Chapter 7 is a long chapter. Wow. It's from 63 to 72. So 10, almost 10 pages for a chapter. That's crazy, but it's going to go by fast. I'm enjoying it. But yes, I'm going to go read on my Kindle, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more reading updates. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday the 7th of January, and last night I did read a little bit of A Curious Beginning by Diana Waybourne, and I'm enjoying this so much. I got to chapter 7, page 63, so I need to read to page 100 something today. So we'll see, probably chapter 11. And I'm enjoying this, like I said last night. So yes, still enjoying this. Gonna read more of this tonight. I did read more of, since I couldn't sleep last night, I did read more of How to Fake It with a Fae. I'm 31% into that now, so I might read more of that again tonight if I can't fall asleep. So, but I'm on chapter 15 right now, page 107. So I should be able to read more of that as well today. And then I did do a little Barnes trip today because 2 new releases came out that I wanted to get. So I got those 2 new releases, and then I got a book that I've heard really good things about from Cups of Thoughts. So I'll start with this one first, and that is I Hope This Doesn't Find You by Anna Lang. Not sure how you pronounce it, but this cover's kind of shiny. But I've heard really good things from Cups of Thoughts. She really enjoyed it. She got the new book by her as well and enjoyed it. So, and this is about a girl who takes her frustration out in email form instead of writing it down. And then one day they accidentally get sent. Kind of reminds me of To All the Boys I Loved Before. But one day all those emails accidentally get sent and she has to deal with the consequences of that. So I'm really looking forward to this. So we'll see. I got Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams. This is her newest book, and in this we follow Emily, who hates having her carefree, crafted world disturbed by anyone, and her nemesis, Jack Bennett. He's the opposite, and they're both teachers, and then Jack left Rome, Kentucky, with his fiance, and then years later he comes back without his fiance, and stuff goes from there. So this is pretty thick for Sarah Adams. So, and then I got Adrienne Young's newest book, A Sea of Unspoken Things by Adrienne Young. This one we follow twins, James and Johnny, and they were once inseparable, and then one day James's twin brother Johnny is killed in an accident, and they have that bond that twins have where if something happens to one, the other already knows. So, but then she goes to his house or hometown and uncovers stuff that her twin left buried. So they both had secrets, and I'm excited to read this. It's a mystery and it's quite short, so hopefully I will enjoy it. These 2 were what I went for today that came out. So that's my little haul for today. But yeah, I'm excited for all of these, and I have another Adrienne Young book to read. But I'm gonna go get some reading done, do some things in my room, and then I will definitely update you guys when I have a reading update, and I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. It's 5:27. Work is done for the day. I did, however, was able to read this morning for a little while of A Curious Beginnings. I read the 50 pages of this. I am now on chapter 12, page 115. So those were yesterday's pages. So I'll probably go ahead and try and read today's pages as well of this book. I am really enjoying this. Excuse me. So that being said, I might read more of this tonight. And go from there. There's also a fake marriage in here that I did not realize. Another minor spoiler. But, yeah. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. And I'm happy about it. I'm going to probably continue this. I'm going to talk to my buddy and figure out where she's at in the book. And then go from there. Because I don't want to get too far ahead of her. So... But I did read my pages of this already. But in the meantime, I'm going to pick up Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood tonight. Roughly read about 100 pages. So I'm on page 78. So I probably will need to get to 178. Which will be in chapter 18. So that's about... It's roughly about halfway. So... That'll be my stopping point. If I continue to read more of this, I'll definitely let you guys know, but this is what I'm going to pick up, I believe, and then go from there. But, yes. I'm going to go, and I'll definitely talk to you guys when I have a reading update. Hey guys, it is Thursday? Yes, it is Thursday. Work is done. It's about 6 p.m. I do have a library haul for you, and I'm going to go over those in a second. I put 3 holds, and I got those all relatively quick. 2 romance and 1, I'm not sure what this one genre is, but I have it, and I have 3 middle grade fantasies. Yes, there's 3 middle grade fantasies, so, and I did do a little bit of reading today in this, but not too much. I read a few pages. I'm on page 154 right now, so I will read more of this tonight. So, library haul. Let's do the ones I put on hold first. I've got Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I've heard really good things about this, especially over at Cups of Thoughts. Really enjoyed this. I'm not sure what genre this is classified as, but let me know down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm going into this blind, because I know nothing about it. But, yes, so, I loved The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang, so hopefully I will like this one. I was waiting till the hype died down around this one. So, but yes, I am not sure. It's set during World War One. Okay. But yes, I'm gonna definitely go into this one blindly. So, I have Yellowface to read. I also picked up 2 books by the same author. I've been meaning to read both of them, but I wanted to try them from the library first, and if I liked them enough, I will buy them by myself. So, I got The Nanny by Lana Ferguson, I want to say. I don't know too much about this one. Ruby Dixon blurbed it. This book is is like if Ali Hazelwood and Tessa Bailey had a spicy baby. Ooh. So there's probably a lot of spice. So all I know about this one is that our main character is unemployed and she ends up being the nanny to a chef and a single dad. So that's all I know about this book. And I also got, by the same author, The Fake Mate. I've been meaning to read this one for a while, but I've been seeing this one around more than this one, but I want to read both. This one we follow Mackenzie. Very bad dates lately. She hasn't had a successful date in months. She's only a year out of residency, and her grandmother's obsession with finding her the perfect match to settle down threatens to drive her barking mad. Out of options, she feels like the small thing to tell her grandmother that she's met someone until she blurts out the name and the last man she would ever date, Noah Tyler. Big bad wolf of Denver General. So it's gonna be sunshine, apparently. So we shall see about this one. The first middle grade I got was Momo Arashima Steals the Sword in the Wind by Misa Shigurari. It's a fantasy. I don't know much about this one. I haven't heard anything about this one. So, all Momo wants for her 12th birthday is an ordinary life. A life like everyone else's. She has to take care of her absent-minded widowed mother. And that's all I know. So, don't know too much about these middle grades that I checked out, but we're gonna find out. I got The Castle of the Tangled Magic by Sophia Anderson. Don't know much about this one. It also involves a 12-year-old knows a thing or two about secrets. Her parents are the caretakers of Castle Mila, and a soaring place with golden domes, lush gardens, and countless rooms. Literally countless rooms. There are rooms that appear and disappear. Nice. Okay. She has a special bond with the castle, apparently. And then violent storms rolls in, and the storm that skips over the villa and surrounds the castle, threatening to tear it apart. While taking cover in a rarely used room, Olive stumbles down a secret passageway that leads to part of the castle Mila has never seen before. A strange network of rooms that hide the secrets to the castle's past and the truth about who's trying to destroy it. So this one should be quick. It's a middle grade. So we'll see. And then I got 13 Witches, Book 1, The Memory Thief by Jodi Lynn Anderson. That's the cover of that one. And don't know much about this one other than a 12-year-old mom is missing. So that is it. So that was my library haul for you guys. I'm gonna go do some stuff, and I will talk to you guys when I have a reading update. Hey guys, it is Saturday. No new reading update as of right now I'm still reading A Curious Beginnings by Diana Raybourn. Still enjoying it. I am on page 214, which is almost chapter 20. So I'm going to read a little bit more of this. Like I said, I'm over halfway through. So I'm going to read more of this before I head out today. And I did get my new chair, which I will show you guys later. But I just wanted to hop on here and say I'm still reading The Curious Beginnings. I'm hoping to either finish that either today or tomorrow, and then continue one of my other reads. So that's it for now, and I'm also hoping to start When the Moon Hatched this weekend for a book club. So that is all for now, and I will definitely catch you guys when I have more of a reading update. Hey guys, it is Sunday morning. Sorry I did not update yesterday, but I was out with friends yesterday afternoon for a good while, and I did read a little bit of my book beforehand, and I'm almost finished with A Curious Beginning by Diana Raybourn, and again, my thoughts have not changed. That's why I haven't really been updating this vlog, because I'm still reading this. I have a few chapters left, so I'm going to be finishing this off today. I'm on chapter 27, and there's 29 chapters, so this will be getting finished today, and then I will be starting a book club book that I'm taking part in for Discord, which is Library of Kate's Discord. This month we're reading When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker. I don't know too much about this one, although I looked at the chapters yesterday and they're quite short. There is a list of trigger warnings in this, so I like that the author did a list of trigger warnings. This book contains explicit content and dark elements that may be triggering for some. For a list of warnings, turn to the last page. So the warnings are on the last page of the book, and there is quite a list of them. So, yes. There is a list of trigger warnings in this book, and it's quite lengthy. But I've heard really good things about this, and it's rogue fantasy, so I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to see what the dragons have in store in this book. So I think my goal for this one today will be 100 pages after I finish Curious Beginnings. I'm still reading Not in Love and the one on my Kindle, so I haven't picked up those, but this is my next, gonna start it today at least, and tackle this a little bit each day. I may not necessarily read 100 pages each day, but I do want to tackle a little bit of this each day. And one of the taglines on the back, the best-selling sensation When the Moon Hatched is a fast-paced fantasy romance featuring an impriserverse. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Immersive. Vibrant world with mysterious creatures, unique magic system, and love that blazes through the ages. So, I'm excited to read this, and get started on it and see what I think. And it might be a tough read, but we shall see. And it's this book is huge. It is almost 700 pages long. Wow. It is almost 700 pages. It's 690 pages. This book is big. So, but I'm gonna go finish off Curious Beginnings, start this, and I will update you guys on A Curious Beginning. Hey guys, so it is 2:44 p.m. I just finished Curious Beginnings by Diana Raybourn. I really enjoyed this, gave it 4 stars. This was pretty good. So, I really enjoyed the mystery. So now I'm really want to read the rest of the series. So that might be on my this might be a series that I tackle in 2025. So this was really good. Loved it. So I know I said I was going to start When the Moon Hatched next. I still might do that today, but I do want to read more of Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood and get this off my physical TBR. So I'm on page 78, which is chapter 7. So do want to get more of this read, so I might be doing that next and go from there. But I will most likely still start this a little bit later today. So these are my next plans. Finish this, start this, and we'll go from, I may not finish this today, but get more of this read and go from there. So these are my next 2 current reads at the moment. I am letting my Kindle charge, so I can read on that later as well. But you definitely have to pick this up if you have not read it already. So thank you, Katie, over at Katie is Reading, for making me want to pick up the series. It's another hidden gem. So, but I'm going to go read some more, and I will talk to you guys when I have an update. Okay, guys, it's a little bit later on Sunday. It's almost 5 p.m., and I continued with Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I'm almost halfway through. I am actually enjoying this. I'm on chapter 15 and page 157. So I flew through quite a bit. I was only on chapter 8 when I started. So that was almost on chapter 8 when I started. So I was on 76. So I've almost read 100 pages of this. This is definitely more spicy than her other books, so keep that in mind. And there is, so just keep that in mind going into this. This is more of an enemies to lovers kind of deal. So, but I'm liking this. I could potentially finish this tonight because of how fast-paced this is. So, I could potentially finish this tonight or get relatively close. So, but yeah. So, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to continue reading this tonight, and then I will start When the Moon Hatched in next week's vlog. So, continuing this tonight. See how far I'll get. I'll let you guys know. And if I do finish it, it'll be book 2 of the week. So, but yes, liking it, to say the least. So, but I'm going to go continue reading this. Might pop on a Disney movie once I finish the vlog that I'm watching. And then go from there. But I will talk to you guys when I have an update. Okay guys, this is my last clip for this vlog. It's 9:12 p.m. on Sunday, and I am 60% into Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. I guess thoughts haven't changed. I'm really enjoying this. Is definitely a lot spicier than her other books that I've read, so keep that in mind. But I will finish this off tomorrow, which will be Monday. So I read more than half of this, and I finished A Curious Beginnings by Diana Waybourne in this vlog. This is a 4 stars, and this one I'm leaning toward a 3.5 star right now. We'll see where the rest of this book goes. So, but yeah, this is Enemies to Lovers, insta love on his part, and it's also a workplace romance, technically workplace. So, but again, I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna go. That's it for this vlog. If you've made it this far, I'll leave a little test tube emoji on from the cover of the book, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.